People will always be interested in the news. The way they receive it has been greatly impacted by digital technology. The internet is a conduit for receiving news on mobile devices and computers. Online news outlets are merging traditional journalism with interactive technologies. In terms of news content, some of the main areas of expansion have been digital page editing, video production, interactive graphics, and streaming internet radio. To me, these enhancements make digital news platforms far more appealing than static traditional mediums. Are printed newspapers becoming relics in the digital age? I think print editions of newspapers are in their last era. A 2005 Carnegie Corporation report stated that newspapers are Americans' least preferred choice for local, national, and international news. Most now offer a multi-platform approach with both print and online editions. I think it's just baby steps to the elimination of print news publications. There's a perfect example of physical newspapers not being able to survive the digital revolution right here in Pittsburgh. There used to be 2 newspapers printed daily in this market. The Pittsburgh Tribune-Review started in 1992 and was the second largest daily newspaper in the city until it converted to an all-digital format in December of 2016. There were not enough buyers of printed newspapers in Pittsburgh to sustain both the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette and the Trib. Some online news resources have never included a print edition. The Huffington Post website offers news, satire, and blogs. It covers politics, business, entertainment, technology, culture, and more. Streaming news on the radio. The way we listen to the radio is evolving. Radio is using digital technology to broadcast the news. Like the newspapers, many terrestrial radio stations also have an online version. NPR News has a stream I got through a free app. I can listen to Sirius's CNN or the Fox News Headlines channel on satellite radio. There are numerous news podcasts like Podcast DC created by Federal News Radio. You could create your own news commentary podcast for free. If you like TV news, the internet can provide that. CBS's CBSN is the first live anchor news network across all leading digital platforms. There are also TV news apps. There is a NBC News app for Amazon Fire Stick. Local TV stations can report up-to-date info online rather than waiting for the next broadcast to show their full stories. 67% of Americans get at least some of their news on social media. The President of the United States tweeted 2,568 times during his first year in office. YouTube TV has a breaking news summary on its homepage. Getting news via Facebook is likely a coincidence when you are on there scrolling the site for other reasons. Millennials and younger pay attention to news stories on Snapchat. Internet analytics are influencing the content of online news. Editors can now use real-time data to adjust selection and positioning of their stories. Content delivered on digital platforms can be configured to respond automatically to data about user preferences. The news I receive on my computer or phone can be tailored so that what I get matches my preferences. I feel more tailored content will equate to consumers returning to a digital platform as the source of their news.